because I feel like for me personally, uh, earlier on in my life and career, when I spent too much time thinking long term, I get overwhelmed really easily.
Mm.
Because even like writing a script, like you go to I went to film school and was in the writing class, and the holy grail was to write a feature film at that time, right? So to start writing a feature film when you're on your writing application, you just have that cursor at the beginning of that first page, that blank, overbearing first page. How do you get past the idea of getting to the credits? You know what I mean? From nothing. So one of the things that helped me in writing was breaking it down into increments.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of just taking the big idea that you have for this story and bring it down into a beginning, a middle, and end. Simple as that. And
Mm.
then
Yeah.
you take that beginning portion and you break that down to a beginning, a middle, and end. And then, over time, as you do that throughout the process, you've just got all these little stories, which is which every film is. It's every sequence is a little story, and then every scene in that sequence is a little story, and then every conversation in every scene is its own little story. And if you think about it like that, for me, it has helped open my mind to thinking about um, each moment in a film being its own moment, and then they link together, just like life. That's how life works. We kind of package our lives in little stories, even though they're always continuous. You know what I mean? There is no separating one moment from another. It's fluid. We don't often think about it that way, but that's the truth. Because like you said, Hammer, we are storytellers. We want to be told stories. We want to tell our stories all the time. So yeah, I think about writing in little stories. That helps me a lot. So being present, being in the moment, thinking about things in like the super short term about what's going to feel good for me and the people around me right now has helped me a lot, just to avoid that sense of overwhelm,
Mm.
and actually get things done. Like that's really my goal, is to be productive and thinking in like the more immediate terms, and then linking those kind of immediate objectives back to back, one to another, has really helped me be a little bit more productive. So I want to dive more into that thought process this year and allow that to help me grow and build even more.